Boss, how far? This thing where you dey write now. You guys wait now. I guys use am in pidgin. You guys like arrange am like me. If you dey do Nigerian novel, based am on Nigerian things, you dey add like big names and big English. You guys like break am down. Use Nigerian like add if you add small language and small Yoruba or any
Let's
of
say
your
like
language
you want
now.
talk person you dey mad now. You be like motivate me, you get like madman.
And this part where you talk take your damn mind off of other things.
Oga comot your mind.
Put am like guy no reason that stuff like simplify am for us. We know say we get sense but sha simplify am, you understand?
It's like you are good, sha, but your style is a bit.
Like you are not meant to be doing Nigerian
That's
stuff.
actually very nice.
It's too nice for Nigeria. I don't know what I'm trying to tell you.
But your style is
Nigerian
like your
stuff,
style
like,
is influenced by all
you
these
know,
chic movies you get,
like
and that's not what they really
for
want.
Nigeria, like.
That's just basically it.
Jesus Christ, how they've roasted me. A whole me like this, fine boy people like me. But not to lie, my head was like big because they complimented my work. Like, guys, I'm good. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Family Files. I am your host, Femi, of course. So lately I've been off the grid, like MIA, everything, by ghosted from. I've been ghosted from what do you call this place? From uh, uh, recording, yes. English is so hard now, guys. And speaking of English, I'm not going to apologize for it. I am being unapologetically. I am unapologetically living my life right now, and it's not nice. It's not interesting. Don't try. Just plan your life, please. Don't live like a savage human being. Anyway, speaking of English, recently I took part in this writing competition. Okay, and I and a friend or a few of my friends, just two actually, and my first friend wasn't allowed to write, or he wasn't part of the competition. I don't know why. Let's call him Andy. And my other friend Victor. Victor is like an extraordinary writer and artist. Like, my God, his writing gives me chills sometimes. I'm like, so good, but I don't know. None of us qualified to the next round. But trash. They're so rude, very rude. Anyways, as I was saying, as I was writing, I was busting my head to write or think of what to write because just write a horror story of 600 words, short story, 600 words for people writing stories, and um, I had two plots. Yeah, I had two plots. The first one was about this guy, about a book company, or a story company, whatever you call it, and a ghostwriter. Like, yeah, a ghostwriter, yes, it was about a book and then a room full of ghostwriters reading their stories, and one of them one of them has like a bad review, and then places a curse on the room or the building and haunts them, and leaves only the narrator to watch everything happen and also narrates from his story. Like, everything that happens there is based on what's in the story. Gets that kind of stuff. But no, I didn't know how to write it because the plot was like very loose, and even now I'm saying that I'm getting new and better. I'm getting new and like better things to put into the story, which I am still going to write, hopefully, by God's grace. Amen. And then the second plot was about like a second story idea. Totally, I don't know. Was about these friends that went to a house somewhere, like get away or something. I don't know. And main girl had a weird, crazy ex. And now I'm thinking about this thing. It matches with. Sorry, let me go back to my story. Sorry. And crazy ex comes to like kill everyone that comes in his way just because he wants to be with his babe. Like he's self-righteous about his, or he thinks his love for his girlfriend is true love. He doesn't know his obsession. I think I don't know. His point of view on what he does is righteous and romantic and everything, but he's actually a sociopath or a psychopath. I don't know. I don't know the difference. So back to what I was like heading off to. The two plots just remind me of the shows I'm watching now. Ah! anyways, it took lights and now, guy, I'm very sure people are going to on their very loud and noisy gens. God, I just hope they sleep off. I hope they slept off because, guy, my week has been shitty with the gens and everything. And the malaria this week was just something else. I had a fever for like one full day. A full day of nothingness. What is nothingness? Nothingness. Nothingness. Nothing. No, no. Anyway, sorry. Back to my stories. Back to my stories. I got reviews from some of Victor's friends or something about my story, which I had big doubts, big, deep doubts on. Because I felt like the story was forced. Like I was forced to write my story in a very short period of time. Like that kind of time. And it's such little words, guy. How am I supposed to fit it into 600 words? I don't even know how. Um, I'm not a horror person actually, but I would like to swim those waters. So if you know any horror books, recommend them to me. I'll try and read for information gathering. I don't know, or probably for my own satisfaction. Yeah. And the reason for my weird story is because of today's quote, which is about failure. Like, I think it's true failure. Wait, you only truly fail when you give up, or true failure comes when you give up. Wait, I'm going to find it. Something about failure from the Trials of Apollo, first book. First book, that was the last, or the Hidden Oracle. Yeah, Hidden Oracle. Oh yeah, the only true failure is when you stop trying. Apollo, the Oracle, Hidden Oracle. So the point of my story was like, I have taken part in a writing competition previously, and I also had this stuff I was doing, and in all everything I've done, my writing has always been, so far my writing has been um rejected. Yo, my writing has been rejected, and yes, I was sad. Yes, I was mildly depressed. But I just have to keep writing, even if I don't want to. Not like I'm forcing myself, but just have to keep going. Even if you feel like some classes in school, keep writing the exam, keep going for what you're doing, keep doing what you're doing. Even if you're trying a new business and you like have like maximum faith in yourself and like you have backing and things don't go smoothly, don't give up. Keep going. Keep going. Your haters are going to choke. Your haters will choke. They'll choke and they'll choke on their spits. Like I choked on mine one day. Speaking of haters, I I I am a hater. I'm a living proof of a hater. But I can't blame myself for being a hater because it's circumstance that turned me into a hater. Oh God. Jealous is bad. Jealous is very bad. Don't be jealous in life, please. And also, a quick shout out to my guy. Shout out. Woo! Shout out. Guy, you're just rumbling, you're just speaking, you're just talking rubbish. I was actually meant to have a guest today, but I'm going to have a guest for this episode, but not this particular episode. But I don't know, the guest has gone back home. I probably has something important to do or something. Sorry for that. Anyways, I guess this is the end of this episode. I don't know. I didn't say anything really important, but all I want to say is don't give up. Don't give up. My album is coming. Anticipate my album. Don't worry. I'll be dropping tiny snippets. Well, however they are called, whatever they are called, you'll be seeing them on my social media pages. Speaking of social media, I have unified all my social media accounts. Everything has one profile picture and they're all linked on my link tree, which I want to start paying for because I have the money now. I'm rich, filthy rich. We're talking about dirty money. The sugar baby work is paying. Also, they almost stole my phone yesterday. Guy, they almost stole my phone yesterday. I was going to buy corn. I need to buy corn for my popcorn business because I popcorn now and save lives. So this weird guy was like, I don't want you to die young. I'm like, okay, thank you very much. He now said that, did I know that there was a cult clash the night before? I'm like, wow, tell me more. I'm like, I didn't know what happened. And I said that they're fighting, that this, that is, that is that. I'm like, okay. He now said something about me. I don't know, something about suspecting me. I'm also a cult to something, I don't know. That I should like bring out my phone and check. He wants to check for something. And I'm like, oh, this is where you're going to, bro. I can't do that. We don't do that. From where? Sir? If we don't do that, where we come from. Previously, my guy told me this exact same story, the same way, and it was just playing out in my mind. I was like, "Tra, that's why it did happen." God, if my friends are taking my phone, this phone, they took my phone before in another place, the same states. I have seen Shaggy in this view. SOS. Help. Save my soul. SMS. I should go now, please. I'm talking rubbish now. Bye. Bye. Until next time.